Hello everyone. Let's now discuss how can we solve this problem. Fraction to recurring decimal. Given two integers representing numerator and denominator of a fraction, return the fraction in string format. In the fractional part, if the fractional part is repeating, endorse the repeating part in parentheses. If multiple answers are possible, return any of them. It is guaranteed that the length of the answer string is less than 10 power 4 for all the given inputs. So here we are given with numerator 1 and the denominator is 2. Let us take this example 1 by 2, right? So 1 by 2 and 2 by 1 and also 4 by 333. Let me also take 10 by 3. So let us see how can we get the recurring decimals. But before that, let us see what is given in the constraints. So denominator will never be 0. So numerator can be 0. So first thing, numerator can be 0. So if 0, return 0 itself, right? 0 by something is 0 always. If you knew 0 by something is 0 always. No, it can go till 2 power minus 2 power 31 to 2 power 31 minus 1. So we need to take everything in long. If you are a C++ or Java user, we should take everything in long. Now let us take 1 by 2. I am dividing 1 with 2. So two zeros are 0. Now I got 1. I am taking a decimal point, then I can take 0. Now two fives are 10. So I got a remainder 0, so I'll stop and I'll return this 0 0.5 as string as the answer. Now let us do this 2 by 1. I got 1 2's are 2. I got a remainder of 0. So I'll return this 2 as a string. Before going to 4 by 333, let's go with 10 by 3, right? Three, three threes are 9 and I have a remainder of 1. I'm taking a decimal point, I'll get 0. Now, three threes are 9 and I'll get a 1 again. Now, if you see, the same reminder is repeated and also we'll take the same thing again and again. If you see, 1, we got this 1, right, at the position of 2. Let me tell you how does this work. Now, three threes are, sorry, before taking this 3, we need to take a 0. So, three threes are 9. I got a 1 again. So, take a 0. Three threes are 9 and a 1, take a 0. This will be repeated again and again. This 3 will be repeated. But how can I know that 3 will be repeated? So, three threes are 9. I got a remainder of 1, right? But I'll take a dot or a decimal point. So the size of string is now 2, right? It is just the size of string, which is just 2. In case if the reminder is repeated, if the same reminder is repeated, I will place a parenthesis at this point, nothing but at the index of 2. That's what I stored. So what is the remainder I got? 1. So when I got a remainder 1, I place a parenthesis at index 2. So that's why I stored 2. So I'll be storing like this. Now I placed a decimal point, that means we got a 0. 10 by 3 again. 10 by 3 is 3. So 3 threes are 9 and I got a remainder of 1. I'll check in this. Do I got a 1? Yes. So what I'll do is take this position 2 and here 0 1 2. The position is, let me write it. So the position is 0 1 2. I said at 2 I need to place a open parenthesis. So what I'll do, I'll change this string to 3 point at 2. I am placing this and this 3 will be here, and at the last push the close parenthesis at the end. Now let us do the same thing with 4 by 333. let us see what happens. 4 by 333, right? So we are dividing 4, sorry, 4 with 333. Sorry, 4 with 333. So 333 can't be, 4 can't be divided with 333. So 333 zeros are 0. Now I got 4. But when I got remainder 4 at the position 2, right? After including the decimal point, I am taking the size, right? Now I am taking this 40, right? After decimal point, I am taking this 40, right? Now 333 zeros is 0. Now I got 40 as remainder. Now 40 is the remainder when the size is 3, right? Now let me take a decimal point 0. So 333 ones are 333. If you see, I got 67, right? 67. Now 67 is the remainder when the size is 1, 2, 3, 4. We also count the decimal point. So at position 4, I got 67. Now I am taking a 0. Now 333 twos are 666. Now I got a remainder 4. So I got a remainder, same remainder again here when previously I got this reminder at position 2. Let us write it clearly. At position 2, 0.012. So if I take the indices 0, 1, 2, this is 2, 3, 4. At the position of 2, I got 4, right? So what I'll do, as I said, at position 2, insert a open parenthesis and I'll get this 0, 1, 2 and insert a close parenthesis at the end and return this string. So this is how easily we can solve this problem, and I have given the code link in the description. Go and check it, and also make sure the edge cases. So let me explain the code for you. So if numerator is equal to 0, return 0 as I have told you. And let me create a string result. Now if numerator is less than 0, if it is true, and denominator is less than 0, if both are negative, then if these two are true, or if these two are false. So in the XOR operation, 00011011 for 00, it is for 00, it means if they both are true, we'll get a 0. If they both are false, we get a 0. If they both are true, we get a 0. If one is true and one is false, we get a 1, right? So if one is negative and another is positive, if one is negative and another is positive, we will create the result with minus symbol at the first. Now long n is equal to L absolute value, long absolute value of numerator and also denominator. We are just taking the absolute values. Result plus is equal to to string n by t, nothing but this one. For 4 by 333, 0 will be n by t, d. Now the remainder is n mod d, nothing but this remainder 4, right? Now if remainder is equal to 0, return result there itself. Now result plus is equal to decimal point. As I have said, a decimal point will be included, right? Now unordered map long comma int mp, nothing but we are storing the reminder at the position where I got this reminder, right? So if reminder is not equal to 0, we'll be checking for if the reminder is found in the unordered map. Result dot insert at the mp of result is nothing but the position. At that position, include or insert open parenthesis and then add the close parenthesis at the end and return result. Now we got a reminder. We need to store that in mp. So unordered map mp of reminder is equal to result dot size. So reminder into is equal to 10, as we have done everywhere. After this decimal point, we have done everywhere reminder into 10, and result plus is equal to 2 string reminder by d and reminder mod is equal to t. So we are returning the result at the end. So this is how you solve this problem, and if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel.